Now, would I still be a nurse if I could press rewind and start all over?
Yeah, it's rewind time.
Reverse! Reverse!
What is good, you guys? NWA here, Nurse Pat. Today we dropping some heat, little sentimental. So I got a really good question in the comments, and to be honest, it really got me thinking. Like, I thought it was such a good question that I had to make a video on it. It says, NWA, if you could do it all over, would you still become a nurse knowing what you know now?
Good question.
And this is such a touchy subject, to be honest, and I'm about to be completely transparent in this video. I'm gonna tell you how I feel, and then afterwards I'm gonna tell you a little bit more in depth why I feel this certain way. In short, I would still be a nurse knowing the knowledge I know now and experiences that I've had. However, I would be lying to you if I were to tell you some days I'm not thinking about what my life would have been like if I chose a different field in college instead of nursing. You know, what would multiverse Patrick be doing? How would his life be? I even get jealous of some aspects of working outside of healthcare. Okay, now, when we're in nursing school, I'm pretty sure like 99% of us don't truly know what we're getting ourselves into. Like, I'm sure we have an idea of the roles and responsibilities, etc. Maybe you've shadowed, or maybe you've had your clinical rotations already, but it doesn't really hit you until you're actually a true nurse working on the field and you're the one responsible for your patients. It's definitely not the same as when you're a student working with another nurse during rotations. It's your license and it's your patients. You're in charge of their life, basically. I didn't fully understand the stress and abuse that goes on in healthcare either. I have some other videos talking about nurse burnout and stress if you haven't checked those out already. Positive thing though is that over time, you know, as a new grad, you're gonna gain more experience and eventually adapt to things and grow thick skin and be basically less stressed out to certain situations. What made you anxious and nervous before will eventually be a little walk in the park. You know, in general, there's just way too many benefits and sense of gratification with the job, from life-changing skills and knowledge, to having a difference in someone's day, saving lives, to job security, benefits, pay, more days off, you name it. Now, to be completely honest with you, time to time there's gonna be these shifts where I just so terrible, so stressful, that in my head I'm just like, man, fuck this job.
What did he say?
I really don't want to be at work right now.
Hey, this man just, I don't want to do this no more.
And sometimes those type of shifts be hitting you back to back.
Молодец, Света, умничка, умничка, все, операция удалась.
And those are the times where I think to myself what my life would have been like outside of nursing. If I opted out of nursing, I probably would have went for something like business and accounting or finance, or in computer science. I have friends and family that are in both of those fields that are incredibly successful, and their jobs really know how to spoil them and make them feel valuable. Most tech jobs spoil them with things like amazing food every day at work for free, paid business trips, free clothing, accessories, all those small goodies, you name it, you know. I even have some friends that have unlimited PTO.
What?
How ridiculous is that? Nurses do not get nice things like that from higher ups.
Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Oh, so this is the thanks I get for working overtime.
Matter of fact, if I forgot my work dinners, an option of mine would be to steal one of those good old dry Sahara Desert turkey sandwiches. Yum. I also get low-key jealous of those who could work from home. It sounds incredible to have such a flexibility to where you live and have to just remove commute time altogether. What I've noticed though is that, you know, all in all, there's a lot of psychology to things. Some of my friends that are in the tech field are jealous of my work-life balance, how many days I get off, and my hourly wage. You know, there's that saying that we want what we can't have. And I think that totally applies. I like my job, but I also want the nice things about tech jobs. And my tech friends, they love their job, but they want some of the nice things about my job. For me, I get a ton of days off. I have 12-hour shifts, so I'm able to self-schedule myself to have a really nice work-life balance. I typically schedule myself to work 3 days on, 2 days off, 3 days on again, and then a nice chunk of 6 days off. I love that schedule because it enables me to do a lot of smaller trips without using PTO. Matter of fact, recently I went to Cabo and then I went to SoCal a couple weeks later, and that was all non-PTO. That was just regular time off. I personally value work-life balance over everything, so it's a huge plus for me. Sorry if this felt like a little bit of ramble, but it's just how I feel, my thought process with things really. And I don't regret my decision becoming a nurse, knowing what I know now and experiences that I've had. Now, will I still think from time to time what my life has been like? Sure, yeah. Would I say that I love my job and want to be there every day? Hell no.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I'm one of the types who wants to retire early. So, you know, this job will help me do that, as it allows me to, you know, really save a lot of money, invest, focus on my future. So I feel that this is really good for me. And these days off allows me to have time for editing videos for YouTube. Like if I worked every day, 9 to 5, like I think it would be pretty tough catching up with YouTube. But yeah, every job has its pros and cons. The best things in life do not come easy. It's up to you to decide what's best for yourself. I hope this video provided value to you guys. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Definitely helps this baby channel grow and get discovered. As always, stay safe, stay humble. I'm out.